Yes, today we are back with the next part of Mafia Princess on the episode Choose Your Story Up, and this is it. This is the finale. The last one ended, we went on a cute date with Enzo. Since we were kind of forced to be with Enzo, my heart still belongs to Kobe. But Enzo's being real cute. He's really shown a new side to him, so I appreciate that, and they do look good together. But the sneaking around has come to an end because dear old daddy has shown up at their date. And he's wielding weapons and is locked and loaded and ready to possibly end a life because he's not afraid to do that. So we're going to see if they are going to have a happy ending or if Enzo, he might be resting in pieces. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please go follow the amazing author. I will link their social media in my description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like because it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Zane, don't you dare. You can't get out of this one. I told you, Enzo, not my daughter. You must be very stupid or you think I am. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? I have trackers too. Oh, and well, bring him in. Oh, not poor Teddy. He got roped into this. This is so unfortunate. Zane, can we just talk about this? I told you what I would do if you went near my daughter. Now move out of the way, Kiana. What should I... Father, lower the gun. We can speak about this without guns or violence. Kiana, don't get involved. Well, I am involved. This is to do with me and Enzo. You were just a young girl. He should have known better. Young girl? I'm not your little girl anymore. I can make up my own mind. Stop treating me like a child. I want to be with Enzo. I won't allow it. Allow it. It isn't your choice to make. I don't want to hurt you, Kiana, so just move out of the way, now. Kiana, stand behind me, please. Oh, we were like, okay, we're gonna go back here. You know what? You enjoy yourself right there. Zane, please, I've done everything in my power to keep Kiana safe. You know I would never let anything happen to her. I want to protect her. No, I want to protect her from you. Zane, please, I love your daughter and I want to make her my wife. Oh! That plot twist. Are you out of your mind? Over my dead body. You know our deal. I know, and I feel like I've paid my debt 10 times over. I've done everything you've asked of me. All the things that no one else but me would do. I did that for you. No, you did that for your pathetic family. Where are they now? Oh, dead because of you. Exactly, and you will be joining them. What kind of twist? That's enough. If you want to kill him, then you will have to kill me first. Kiana, no. Enzo, yes. I love you, and if my father is going to take you away from me, I no longer want to be here. Not without you. Fine, I won't kill him for now, but you must come back with me. We have a lot to talk about. So if I come with you now, you won't kill Enzo. Yes, but it doesn't mean this is over. Kiana, you can't. I will be okay. I would do anything for you. Let's go then, father. Let's go, boys. Leave him here. He's no longer needed. Okay. Were they not your best men? Like, what? I try to stop them. It's okay, but this isn't your fault. I'm sorry I put you in this situation. I could see how much she meant to you. I wasn't going to get in the way of that. We all knew the risks, but you were like a brother to me. You deserve to be happy. Get you a friend like Teddy. What did they do to you? Don't worry about it. Nothing I haven't been through before. I think we should follow them. I don't trust Zane. Don't y'all have trackers on you? You have a lot of explaining to do. No, you have a lot of explaining to do. How you gonna sit up there this whole story and be like, Zane is like a son to me. He's like my best man. Oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden just twist and turn and be like, don't you get near my daughter and you're fired and oh, where's your family now? Oh, they're dead. What? The characterization of Zane goes through like weird moments where we know he's not a genuinely nice guy. He's the head of a mafia and he does mean things, like, you know what I mean? But I'm not sure if these were like, it was written in to just be like we need a bad guy, or if this was his true colors all along. Although there was hints of it before with how like things like it's not Kiana's birthday, it's the day he made his first millions. It's his password. So there was hints of it. And I think looking back, I was about to like rant about Zane kind of like not turning like around, but I feel like there's been hints of it, so I'm not gonna go my rant because they did lead it up nicely to this plot like point, I guess, actually. How should I respond? Me, what about you? You disgust me. You think you're so grown up, but you know nothing, especially about Enzo. Oh, really? I know more than you think. What you did to him and his family is disgraceful. I saved that boy. You saved him from a situation you put his family in the first place. You never cared for him. He was just easy to use. You gave him no choice. Let him go. He owes me, Kiana, and until his debt is paid, he's not going anywhere. How should I respond? With anger. Father, he saves my life. Shouldn't that cover his debt? Or do I not mean enough to you? Of course you do. Oh, you itching your arm real quick like, yeah, of course you do. What's the tea, Zane? Set him free then. I love him, Father. I want to have a normal life with him. You will never get my approval. Do we care? I don't need it. What was that? We're getting shot at. Ethan, get us out of here. Please don't tell me it's Zane shooting. Or I mean, not Zane, Enzo. There's too many of them, boss. What should I do? Father, what are we gonna do? They are messing with the wrong guy. Finley, call for backup. They have shot the tires. I can't control the car. Our car swerves and Ethan can no longer control it, so he turns on a small road and pulls over with a thud. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Father, look. Oh, we got the Rose Gang up in here. Well, hello, Zane. Oh, it's Thorn. What do you want? You know why I'm here. Humor me. You killed my cousins. This whole family affair. Because this is the one gang with the two brothers, I'm guessing, that they offed in like a chapter or two ago. But so he had cousins in the mafia too? With his own gang? My uncle won't face you, but I will. The Blair brothers. Oh, how I enjoyed killing them. You seem pretty confident for someone who's 6 young men against 2 and an old man and a girl. Oh, no, we're not. Make that 2 more, period. Enzo's here with Teddy. Girl, it's not the moment for that. Enzo, how did I know you wouldn't be far behind? But guns, really, we are men and don't need weapons. Are you willing to man up? For once, I agree with Thorn. Put the guns down. I don't want Kiana to get hit by accident. It's too risky. Show them who the real men are. Why are you giving orders? Did you not fire them? Attack. Oh, wow. We're having a whole little like, ooh, this is like a little like 80s movie right now. We going in with our fists instead. Girl, they doing choreo at this point. You gonna tango with us? Ah! Oh! Kiana, cover your head. I need to get to her now. I was hoping this, like... Get behind me, Kiana. Okay, like, I was low-key hoping Kiana was gonna, like, go in on him. I know, like, we had, like, the thing with the rescue, but we need to be rescued. We don't need to do that. I was hoping Miss Kiana was gonna, like, bam, kick him, whoosh, be like, don't touch me. I can stand my own ground. No man should ever hit a woman. That is tea, though. He really came up like that. Let's get you out of here. Where is... Oh, okay. Honestly, I want her to be such a baddie, though, in that scene. I need you to take my gun and stay here. What about you? Please don't go back. I can't let anything happen to them. They're like brothers to me. Please just take it. I'll be right back. I promise. I guess. We're just like, freeze, suckers. Just take him out. You are not getting away with this. I mean, oh, didn't you say no guns? I changed my mind. Ain't that convenient? Zane, move. Okay, well, maybe if you didn't sit here and roar like a lion, you would have been able to tackle him. Well, don't worry, RIP. You're gonna wither and die. I feel like I've seen this scene a lot in like mafia stories when they get in the hospital and they're waking up and they see the ceiling. What happened? Thorn shot him, Kiana. There was nothing I could have done. Is he gonna be okay? I don't know. He can't die. I need him. I am so sorry. He lost a lot of blood, and we spent many hours operating on him. It took us a while to retrieve all the bullet fragments, but he was very lucky to be brought in when he was any later, and we wouldn't have been able to save him. I thought we were gonna have a twist, and Enzo passed, and I was like, Kobe, we need you. But no, where can I see him? He woke up about half an hour ago, but he's still very out of it. Is your name Kiana? Yeah, why? The first thing he said was your name when he came around. Really? I think you should go and see him so he knows you're okay. Follow me. Okay, so it's good that he's okay though. So what is Kiana, is that you, the father, gonna do now? Yes, it's me. I'm here. Am I in heaven? Oh, that's sweet. But no, you're still with us. We're okay. You're not dead. I love you so much, Kiana. I am so sorry. I love you too, and don't be sorry. What are you apologizing for? Everything is gonna be okay. I'm here with you now, and we just have to get you better. 2 weeks later. Do you need help coming slowly? It feels so good to be home, and now that I'm home, I have something to ask you. Oh, okay. I've been waiting to ask you for a while now, but didn't think the hospital was the best place. Are you pregnant? What? What? When we were ambushed, you didn't cover your head from the blows, you held your stomach. Oh yeah, I guess I did. How would you feel if I was? When did you get pregnant? I love you, Kiana. Of course I would be happy. A little scared, but happy. Well, I don't know if I am, I've been too scared to test. But I didn't come on my period, so I knew it could be a possibility and I didn't want anything to happen to our baby. So that's why I covered my stomach just in case. I'm here with you. Now we can do the test together. This is such a classic episode thing. Of course she's pregnant. Right before we look at the result, I just want to say what I said to your father I meant. What do you mean? When I said I wanted to be my wife one day, I meant that. You did? Of course. So I want to say if before we find out, just so if you're pregnant, you won't think that's the only reason I want to marry you. Are you ready to look? Oh, let's just go for it. Let's do this. Oh, you get a pick if it's positive or it's negative. I kind of like that. No, that's a real choice right there. Points. Points for this story right now. Wow, that was a plot twist I was not expecting. If it's positive, I'm pregnant, or it's negative, I'm not pregnant. Honestly, I know there's some people who are going to be wanting her to be pregnant with a baby, but it's negative because I don't think they're ready yet. How do I feel? You know, I'm sad that it's negative, but it just wasn't our time yet. It was too soon. I feel like it was too soon for them in my story. I'm just not ready for Kiana to get pregnant. I feel like classically the character is always like, I'm pregnant at the end. And I like that we could choose not to. For the fans of that, I think it's so amazing that you could choose that. Now that is choose your story right there. I love that. That was good. And if it's just you and me forever, I'm okay with that. I know it's sad, but like you say, we still have each other. It just wasn't meant to be. Come here. Wow, this whole story, and that was one of my favorite parts of the whole story, is getting to choose if I was pregnant or not. That was good. After a few months, me and Enzo decide that we want a fresh start. We want a home that's both ours. So we decide to start house hunting. Let's find our dream home. Oh, okay, so this is just kind of like I'm assuming, like house at the pool. Like, I'm assuming homely home. Oh, that's cute. Which house should me and Enzo buy to make our own? I want a beach house. I can't believe this is all ours. We finally have our own home, our fresh start, and that was free. I love seeing you so excited. It feels so surreal. I'm so excited for our next chapter. Speaking of, I have something to show you. Follow me. Well, let's go see what this is. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Ooh, you set all this up? Yep, I wanted to make our first in a new home an extra special one. And the bedroom is the most important room. Anyone could say. I actually have something I want to say. Okay. From the moment I met you, I knew you were something special. And I tried to fight the urge to get close to you, but I was so drawn to you, I couldn't help it. You were the most beautiful woman I've ever laid eyes on, and that smile of yours lit a fire in my heart. I couldn't imagine spending my life without you. So, Kiana, will you marry me? Oh, yes, of course I will. Yes, go for it at this point. Well, Enzo's doing all the right things. He's being a sweetheart now. The hot and cold era is over, done, and dusted. Thank goodness. I spent the next few months planning our wedding and the day has finally come. Ooh, it's the big day, get to marry the love of my life. I'm so excited and all I have to do is pick the perfect dress. What's the lace silk wedding dress? I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do sleeveless. What is the sleeveless? So a very classic look. Or the long belted wedding dress. I mean, it's still a pretty wedding dress. So you know what? I kind of liked the middle option. It wasn't completely classic. I want to go with this one. Knock, knock. Come in. Oh, our friends are here. Wow, you look incredible. Thank you. How are you feeling? I'm excited. I can't wait to marry Enzo. I'm honestly so happy for you. Do you think your parents will be coming today? My mother definitely don't. She doesn't even know that I'm getting married and I want to keep it that way. But I'm not sure about my father. Even after everything he said, he would never give his blessing. That's so sad. But you have me and the girls always. Thank you. Right, I better finish up here. It's nearly time. Very exciting. I'll meet you down there. Okay, so this is deep breath, Kiana. Come in. Oh, her father's here. Father. Darling daughter, we need to talk. Right now, I'll be quick. I just want you to hear me out. Okay, I'll hear you out. Thank you. I want to start off by saying you look incredible. I am so proud of you. I also want to say how sorry I am for everything. I want you to know that Enzo's debt is clear and he is free from me. I feel awful for everything I put him through and I owe him my life. He also saved you and I can never repay him for that. Greed and power got the better of me. I am ashamed by my actions. I have missed too much of your life that I don't want to miss anymore. If you would let me, I'd like to walk you down the aisle and give you away to Enzo with my blessing. Aw, okay. Okay, you know what? Is he kind of a shitty person? Yes. But he admitted his faults. He apologized. And besides the last part where like Enzo, he had been pretty good to Kiana. I mean, you could find a lot of faults with some of the things he did, but over like all it was decent. It was, you know, it was good, especially compared to the mom. So let's forgive him. Thank you, Father. That means a lot to me now that me and Enzo no longer have to worry and we can get on with our lives together. I was very confused about this because I was like, how did they escape? And like, where is the father in all this? So I'm glad it tied up my question. I forgive you, Father, and I'd love for you to walk me down the aisle. That means so much to me. Thank you. Now, my darling, let's go so you can get married. Okay, good. Another mafia just comes in. Like the thorns pull up. All right, here we go. Oh, Teddy's here. Good. I bet Enzo's gonna be like, Enzo, you have my blessing. Look after her. I will, I promise. You look so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today for the marriage of Enzo and Kiana. Please begin. I, Enzo, take you, Kiana, to be my wife. I, Kiana, take you, Enzo, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. I promise I will protect you with every part of me and that I will love you forever, and I promise to love you forever. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. And there they go. This is my happily ever after. Well, good for Kiana. The end. And that was the end of the story. It was, you know, plot points, I think, got lost in translation at times, more towards the middle. Some of the characters acted a little out of character. The fact we customized Kobe and it kind of like set us up to be with Kobe, but then we couldn't was disappointing to a degree. However, I do think overall this story was decent. Plotline wise, I thought it was good. I loved that there were so many good free options. I think the author, when they were creating this with the options they could put in, did absolutely amazing. you never really felt at times like it was like wear, a pretty outfit or wear, like a trash bag over you. Like, ooh, like some stories have done for like the past year on a lot of the official stories. This one was really good. You got so many free options, especially this last chapter. And I thought it was absolutely amazing that you could choose to be pregnant or not to be pregnant. And there was a couple of other choices earlier in the story. So I think overall, as when it comes to like a choose your story game, I think they did really, really good with this one. I thought it was brilliantly done. The options, I feel like I kind of wanted to spend gems on the story because it treated me so well at times. So I like that about it. Overall, I would rate it good in that regards. I think it really actually kind of like nailed a choose your story that I would like to see from the official stories. I have my little things with it. I have my quips. Is it like the best plot line I feel like I've ever read? Not necessarily. Was it doing anything innovative? No, but that's okay. It doesn't, things don't have to be like innovative or always like do a new spin. Sometimes you just do a nice classic spin and it's good. And I think that's how it was in this one. It was a good classic, mafia romance story. And I like that. It was nice. I have really no, well, besides my Kobe complaint, that's because I liked Kobe. Besides that little complaint and a few other ones, that was a decent story. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What happens in your version of the story? Did you choose to get pregnant? Did you not get to choose pregnant? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions. But please go follow the amazing author since they wrote this brilliant story and did some really good options. So please go follow their social media and read their other stories. Thank you so much for watching this with me, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Thank you so much again, everyone. Bye.